Bite here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up, how to program your WOPET Automatic Pet Feeder, the F09 model. The link for it is in the description. If you've not seen my review video for this, the link is somewhere right in here, maybe, and I'll also put it in the description. So first, we're going to start off by setting it to factory default. Set up and OK. Hold that for 3 seconds. So now we have it just like it came out of the box, except it's put together and plugged in. So we got to set the time. Setup button. Press that and hold it for just a couple seconds. It's going to highlight the time button here. We're going to hit OK. We're going to use the up arrow or down arrow to set the time, and it is a 24-hour clock. So if you're not familiar with like military time, that's what this is using. And hit OK. So now we hit OK. Takes us to the minutes. And OK. And just hit the return button to return. So this is what it normally looks like. To do a manual feeding, there is a little trick. Press the arrow down twice. I didn't see that one in the manual, but that looks like it drops maybe one portion. So but to do a manual feeding, press and hold the setup button, the second icon here, so you arrow over to highlight it, hit OK. This is how much food it's going to drop. 5 is good, hit OK, and it drops the food for you. I don't have a voice recording done, so it's not done a voice. And there we go. So next, feeding voice recording. So to call your pet, let them know they're going to get food. Press and hold setup. There we go. Arrow down till the voice, the third icon, is showing. It's flashing. Gonna hit OK. This is how many times it's gonna play the voice. 0 is 0. So I hit 2, OK. So now it's gonna say the voice twice when it does a manual feeding. And we'll hit return. Now we're back to the clock. To record your voice, this is the mic one. So we're going to press this in and hold it until it beeps. Then we're going to record, say what we want to say, and then let off. Hungry? Hungry? So now it's going to go through that voice recording twice when it feeds does the feeding. Now you can turn off the indicator light. Hold setup. Guess what you do? Yep, you arrow down till the little, I think it's a moon or something, shows up. Hit OK. It's on. Now it's off. So hit OK. Now the indicator light's off. Now I want mine on, so I'm going to hit OK. It's still flashing. Change it back to on. And OK, it's back on. Return gets you out of setup. All right, to set up your timed feedings, so it's currently 16:20, it says. Hold the setup button. This time we're going to arrow down till 1 is showing. Now you can do these in any order you want up to 6. So we have 1 showing. We're going to hit OK. This is the portion. So I want 5 out of 20. I hit OK. Now what time do I want it to feed? Let's do 16. OK. And I'm going to hold it in because I got a while. I'm going to do 22. Okay. Now if I want to go to the next one, I can arrow down. Now the 2 is showing, and I'd do the same thing. When you've done the ones you want, obviously you can set the portion size and the time for each one of the feedings up to 6 times. When you're done, hit return. That takes you back here.
Hungry? 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 Hungry?
So as you can see, works exactly like I programmed it to. And back to the clock. So when the batteries are low, it will have a little icon that shows here on the clock. And same with the food. Also, the blue light is going to turn red. All right, I do highly recommend the WOPET Automatic Pet Feeder. It's worked great. It's easy to use. And hope you found this video helpful. If so, please like, subscribe, comment, and good luck with yours.